Alright, welcome back here to another Ironman episode. As you can see by the thumbnail and title, today we finally finished the Gauntlet grind. That's right, this grind has been unbelievably hard, and today is the day where it comes to an end. Now this video will cover our grind from start to finish, so grinding our rubies, grinding the gold, and then eventually crafting the Gemstone Gauntlet. So let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you guys join the code subscribe here. Let's try to get to our crazy goal of 10,000 subscribers. If you haven't already, make sure you guys smash that button. Also, be sure to check out our quote member. He's linked down below in the description. And of course, that is ZachPlays, a fellow YouTuber here on the server. And of course, make sure you guys smash a like on today's video because this one was so hard to do. Alright, so now before we start with this grind, I want to mention, as you guys are aware, from episode 104, we sort of had to take a little bit of a pause with the gemstone grind, and that's because they had the update rolled out where our adaptive set didn't give us that extra pristine drop, so we need to grind for Yog Armor first. So that sort of interrupted the grind for our gauntlet. But now, since we had this Yog Armor prepared before Mayor Jerry, we're able to use or abuse Mayor Jerry's perks here, especially the mining fiestas, to grind towards this gauntlet. So let me go ahead and put in a clip of me here preparing for Mayor Jerry with my Yog Armor and getting ready for this event. Alright, so we're ready here in our Yog Armor. Now we just need to find ourselves a ruby spot. As this mining fiesta started, we already were so excited with the amount of rubies we were getting from these perks. Now, of course, being down in the magma fields and also just having this event with the double drops helped so much. It was unbelievable. We're filling our stack quite a bit and just converting all the rubies into fine rubies. It was going quite fast. Now, I actually mined myself out a little bit of spot. I did a little bit of powder mining first, found myself a few rubies, and then began mining away. I think this was kind of the best bet to do. There are a few coordinates that were shared around the discords, especially the Ironman sweats, where we could find ourselves a nice ruby spawn. Mining away the hardstone and revealing the rubies, I found it a lot easier to just mine the larger rubies. So it was a lot easier just to go ruby to ruby and not waste time whenever we had to wait for another ruby to spawn back. So doing that, we did that over several hours here of this mining fiesta, and got our first flawless of the day. Alright, so we should be very close here to crafting ourselves our next flawless. So let's go ahead, just open up our sack here quick. Empty our rubies here. Boom, there we go, definitely enough. And there it is, flawless ruby gemstone. Perfect. So that means we are now 5 completed so far of the gauntlet. So you can see right here, we have now 5 completed. Alright, so now after crafting our first flawless of this event, we continue the grind and try to get a few more flawless. Now, of course, we have no idea how many you can get from this event. You know, if we're lucky, you can maybe get, I think, 3 max. But we definitely have a lot of mining ahead of us. Alright, so we grinded away here for the next few hours, but we didn't end up actually completing 2 flawless. We're only able to complete 1, which is kind of unfortunate. And we did also watch a few YouTube videos here just to pass the grind a little bit quicker. And one thing that we noticed when we were just talking about the videos we were watching, we sort of shared on how many flawless we were able to complete. And Zach said that our number is actually very low. And that was because we didn't end up resetting our Heart of the Mountain tree. And we never actually set up the Heart of the Mountain tree properly for grinding ourselves gemstones. Now, of course, that was so unfortunate with the Heart of the Mountain tree, you know, not resetting that and getting it like kind of targeted towards fortune. But if you guys want to take a look here quickly, what we actually managed to do is we went all the way up here towards mining speed and fortune, and then went all the way up towards here to the mining madness, and then of course the peak, and went into the new stuff here, the gem powder stuff, which is pretty cool. Gemstone powder. We got the mole, and we did not level that up because that's actually for hardstone, which we didn't really need. So we just used that just to move left for professional, which gives mining speed, and then lonesome miner, and also right to get the great explorer, which gives you 24% chance to find treasure, and also the fortune right here, right? So these were extra ones, of course, but the fortune is the one we're looking for. And as you can see, we maxed it out, we unlocked it, and now we're dumping everything into the mining fortune and daily powder down here with the merthil powder. But we didn't have this set up before, so it was kind of a throw. Now, I also want to mention, when we were watching those YouTube videos and just trying to pass time, and we only managed to get the 1 flawless, we actually also weren't able to do the full event. We did like a big part of it. We did a few hours. We didn't do the full 5. So in the next coming mining fiesta, we actually have a perfect time slot for this, and we were spending the full 5 hours mining. And of course, our plans to watch a movie with Zach, which can be very exciting. I also did hit level 41 mining, which is very cool. So all of that out of the way, I think this event was pretty successful. Let's go ahead and start our next mining fiesta. So now, before the next mining fiesta started, I want to mention I did some grinding here before the next event, and I actually did some gold grinding. So the gold here behind me in these mine carts, I started mining, and that's because we need 16 enchanted gold blocks for the gauntlet. So I started mining a little bit here, and that's just because I want to progress myself a little bit further in that aspect. Now, of course, I also worked towards the gold collection, and I did it all off camera, but we mostly saved all these mining fiestas for the ruby because of the double drop chance. Alright, so now the mining fiesta is underway, and I found myself a good ruby spot. I actually ended up using another coordinate that was shared around the Discord, and I just mined out the hardstone in that area, and I was able to expose really, really big ruby crystals, and those are actually big enough that I didn't need to wait for a ruby to respawn back. So I just jumped ruby to ruby and started mining away. Now, I took a little different approach here, and I decided to go look for a ruby room, like a great ruby room down in the magma fields, because the extra perk from the Bal Pet. Now, of course, I've been so lucky trying to find these rooms here when I was just doing regular mining and I was just recording it. But when it was time for the mining Fiesta, guys, every single time so far, it took me over an hour to find one of these rooms. It was so frustrating. I kept like swapping lobbies and they're all day 6s, day 7s. It was just brutal. I got so frustrated until I finally did what my brother did, is find a spot, mine out the ruby and just mine out, like as it respawns, just mine the crystals that are spawning. And to be honest, that was like one of the best methods to do. I should not have been spending an hour looking for a room. And we could finally craft ourselves our very first flawless again here. Okay, so there it is, ready to go. Flawless ruby, another one off. I think that was 3 now in total, so we've got to do a lot more here, but at least we got another one finished off here in today's event. All right, so now with that second mining Fiesta over, we needed to wait for the next mayor, and that was Mayor Cole. So Mayor Cole is going to introduce again another mining Fiesta, which you could take advantage of. Actually, 2 mining Fiestas. But hopefully by the first mining Fiesta, I can already complete my gauntlet. So that's going to be very exciting. So let's go ahead, get started with the next mining Fiesta, cut to when Mayor Cole is elected, and start grinding some more rubies. So with Mayor Cole elected and the event underway, we started mining a few more rubies. And since we already had 6 flawless completed, we only needed 2 more flawless to complete the full gauntlet ruby grind, I guess. And what I want to mention is that the grind before Mayor Cole was elected, I was actually almost completing 2 flawless rubies. But the thing is that I didn't have enough to craft the next one in the row or in the series. So I could only craft that 6th one. But now mining here a little bit, I was able to craft the next one. And we actually only needed 1 more for this event. Ready? Here goes. Boom. Another flawless out of the way. And if I go to my e-chest here, my storage, you can see we could put 1 more in here. We need 1 more. That's it. 1 more. All right, so the mining Fiesta just ended here, and I was mining a little bit extra because I wanted to finish this last flawless before I can craft myself the gemstone, or the gauntlet, sorry, the gemstone gauntlet. And as you can see here in my storage right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need 8. I got already a stack here. I need a stack in 16 to craft the next one. So I got a stack in 14. These here should do it. So let's go ahead, put these together. There we go, stack in 16 on the dot. Let's craft our flawless, and boom, there we go. Oh my gosh, amazing. And I just leveled up carpentry as well. But let me go ahead and quickly add this to my storage. There it is, boom. Look at that. I got all of my rubies done. Let's go. So the next grind we have to move on to is, of course, the gold blocks, the enchanted gold blocks. So the next mining Fiesta will definitely go towards this. All right, so actually we're just going here for a little bit, not even that long. I think it was only, let's say, 3 minutes or 4. And I put on this new enchant on my pickaxe I didn't have on before, and it's actually compact. So you can buy this with bits at the bit shop, but it levels up as you level up your mining. And I already have compact 7 on here. So compact 7, and I can already feel the difference. Look at this, I already have 7 enchanted gold pieces in here just by mining quickly back and forth, and it's already going so much faster. So I don't even want to know how much further I could have been with this before, having it on here before, but at least I have it on now, so hopefully it will be a lot quicker. I've started mining here in the crystals as well, and I'm actually missing 4 flawless. As you can see in my chest here. Sorry, I'm missing 3 flawless. Okay, that's even better. So we're missing 3 flawless, so we're going to work on all these 3 here tonight. This is actually a grind for us at 11:56 p.m. till 4 in the morning. So I'm going to get started here. Cross our fingers, we're going to get these all done. Now, I already got it started partway here. I started a little early. And let's see how much we actually have together. All right, so we got 29, fine. And now let's get started here with this event going. And last time was going pretty fast. So I think it is going to be doable to do 3 flawless here in today's event. Now, that all said and done, we were busy mining away here, watching our movie with Zach. You know, it was a great watch. We were actually watching The Wolf of Wall Street. It was really, really good. And, you know, I had a lot of fun doing that. It was such a great movie. It was good to chill with him and call mine away here. And we got a lot of progression done. So it's actually been, as you can see at the top, it's already been 3 hours of the mining Fiesta, and as you can see, I already have this many enchanted gold here in my inventory. So it should already be a lot of stacks, and I still have some in my sack. So let's go craft these together quickly and see how much we have. So we need, technically we need 11 more. So let's see, 11 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, only 8. Alright, so we got 8 here. And then let's empty our sack. 9. Perfect. So just shy of 10. And then if we put this to our storage, you can see we need 2 more enchanted blocks. And that is it. So let's go keep mining here. We have more than enough time to finish this. And let's do this now. Alright, we're cutting in here for a little update. It is finally time to craft ourselves our actual 6th flawless here. So we need, or maybe I'm doing this wrong here. It might be my 7th here. So there you go. We got the flawless. So far we've gotten 2 this whole event, so that's kind of good. I was slacking a lot here in the beginning, trying to find a lobby. It took forever again. Finally found one, but let's see here how many we have left. All right, so we actually got our 7th. So we need 1 more, and we can finally craft ourselves a gauntlet. Of course, we need gold still, but for the flawless grind, we need 1 more flawless ruby. So we're getting so close, guys. Getting so excited here. We have roughly 1 hour and 23 minutes left, so I have no idea if this is possible, but we're gonna give it a shot. Alright, and we're about to craft our very last flawless here for the gauntlet. I can't believe it's finally time. It's crazy. What a grind this has been to get the ruby. Alright, and there we go. And turn into a fine. Just like that. And there it is. Okay, let's craft it. Boom, we did it. We got ourselves the last flawless. Look at that. Now I have to do the gold grind, as you can see. Wow, that is crazy. Alright, and there you have it. As you can see, it was my turn to finally get myself the final flawless ruby for this gauntlet. It was so exciting. I'm so happy I'm done with that. Like, it was such a grind. It was unbelievable. Now, of course, the next grind will start, which I mentioned, which is the gold. So we have to grind a bunch of gold. But guys, right now we're talking to the present me. So I've been doing some gold grinding, and I have a total of 7 gold blocks. Okay, so I still have to get 7 more because it's 14, I think, or is it 16? I think it's 16. It's 16 gold blocks, so I need more than that. But as you can see, we got all the flawless around here, so these are ready to go. And unfortunately today, I cannot craft the gauntlet, but my brother can. Exactly, I actually have enough gold. That one mining fiesta actually allowed me to mine enough gold with the extra double drops that I could have myself 16 enchanted gold blocks. So let me go ahead, put in a clip of me crafting this gauntlet on the Ironman profile. So the time is here, guys. Look at my inventory. Absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and craft this gauntlet. Eventually it happened, and it has happened today. So let's go ahead and do this here. Let's put everything in. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just put everything in instead of using the quick craft, just because, you know, it deserves this craft here. Boom, boom, boom. And our 16 enchanted gold blocks. Oh my gosh, there it is. Gemstone Gauntlet. No way. Here goes. Boom. Let's go. Alright, so now I think we have to infuse this thing with a few gemstones, all of that. Upgrade it. It looks like you can take a slot of jade, amber, topaz, sapphire, and amethyst. So let me just see what I have here in my inventory, and then we can see what we can do here when we put it inside of the gauntlet. I have 1 find of everything here. We got jade, amber, topaz, sapphire, and our amethyst. So let's go ahead, go to the gemstone grinder, and put these into our gemstone gauntlet. 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, we have to add also the compact enchant before we do any mining, because that will take forever to level up. Or let me go ahead, quickly walk over here, use my bits. I already have 71,000 bits. It's actually crazy just from buying those cookies all the time. And we need to get ourselves an enchant book. We need compact. There it is. Compact 1. Confirm. Let's go ahead, put it in here. Boom. Boom. And there we go. We now have a complete gemstone gauntlet here. Let's go mining. All right. So let me go ahead and mine this quick. With a drill. Okay. Let's go ahead and mine it with the gauntlet. All right. So it's ever so slightly a little bit faster. But again, it's not really the speed right now, because the main thing is the gauntlet gives you more drops, which is very helpful when we're grinding for these gemstones here. We have to do also a lot of powder mining so we can get ourselves our level up, start doing the nucleus more, and we can start getting these pristine books. We need to do a lot of these runs, these nucleus runs, not only for these parts, but we also need to get the Devon set. So we're definitely doing some more runs of that to get ourselves some Devon fragments. But that being said, I'm so happy we have the gauntlets. And there you have it. As you can see, my brother was just rocking the gauntlet. He's doing it right now. I don't know how he has 2 right now, because that's really impressive. How do you have 2? I don't know how my brother just did that,
Well, you basically had one on your head and then one in your hand. That's hilarious. But, of course, the goal here is this. Look at this. Devon. I might have leaked something here. And a gauntlet. Look at this gauntlet, guys. It's already... Oh, jeez. Now, of course, the goal is what Zach is wearing right here, which is the Devon armor. And look at that gauntlet. He has one gemstone in there right now. Of course, this is going to be the next set we're going for. And it's going to be such a grind. Now, of course, I unfortunately could not get my gauntlet finished. But hey, you know what? I am very close, which is exciting. But with that being said, I think we have to end it here. Enough mining here for you guys. Let's go ahead, celebrate this. But you know what? If you haven't already, join the code, subscribe. We're trying to reach 10K subscribers, 10,000 subscribers on the channel. We are so close, actually. So if you haven't already, go ahead, join the code and subscribe. Also, leave a like, comment, and share. And of course, join our Discord. Everything is linked down below.